We are here at the Miami County YMCA with the Executive Director, Mark Dimchek. And Mark, what can you give us a little overview on the status and the progress of building the new Y?
Sure. We're very excited to let everyone know that we're very close to finishing our fundraising. We still need some help, but we're ready to move on to design and start all the fun stuff in this project, which is figuring out how big everything's going to be and all the different rooms and program areas, and that's right around the corner. But before we get there, we still got some money to raise, and that's what we're focusing on for the next 2 weeks.
So if someone wants to be counted in and be part of this, to be in on part of the fundraising, what can they do to go about to donate?
Well, all of our concept designs, press releases, all of our public documents are available online at mcymca.org/newymca. You can find some of it right there on the homepage. There's also a documents link that you can find all of those documents there. In that documents folder, there is a pledge card, there is a gift chart and naming opportunities, and some information about the match that we have on the table from now until the end of until April 15. So we have a foundation match from the Duke's Healthcare Foundation. They will match up to $2.5 million total, as long as we get the commitments, the pledges signed by April 15. We have $830,000, right about $830,000 as of this morning to go. That means we've raised almost $1.6 million towards that match. So we're excited about those totals, and we just need to finish it up.
And every little bit helps.
Every single bit helps.
Yeah.
If you look at our gift chart, you'll see gifts as low as $50 and as high as $100,000. When we started all of this, the gift chart was more like 10,000 low and millions high.
And some people have the misconception to participate, they've got to give a substantial amount, and that's not the case. And if someone wanted to do monthly for free, if they even wanted to do $15 a month for 3 years, that's substantial, and that entire amount for the 3-year period will be matched by Dukes.
That's correct.
So you're doubling the money there. So even if it's $10, $15 a month, it doesn't have to be I'm going to donate $15,000.
Right. Every little bit helps. We saw that earlier or late last year when this match was put on the table. We've got a big range of gifts, and it all adds up. So every dollar that gets pledged gets counted and gets doubled, which who doesn't like 2 for 1? I mean, really, who doesn't like doubling the money? But it all does add up nicely. We have a lot of flexibility in how you fulfill that pledge. The match is on the pledge total. So we have some folks, I just got one in this morning. It was $500 a year for 5 years, so it's a $2,500 gift. The match will be on the $2,500. That's also the level in which you can be on the donor wall. So every one of these projects that a nonprofit does, these capital projects, they all have donor recognition walls. Our minimum threshold for that is $5,000. But when you have a matching grant, that now is only $2,500.
That's cool.
So if you want your name to be forever in the YMCA on the wall, you can get it at half price if you can get me your pledge by April 15.
So just in the planning phase of the building, is there a plan, possible groundbreaking date, and how long it might take to?
Yeah, so we want to finish up our fundraising around April 15, and if that works out just fine, then the rest of our plan, we have a building committee that's starting up. We're working with an architect, and we'll start that whole design process where we actually are producing construction documents very soon. And if that all stays on schedule, we should be breaking ground in October of this year. It takes about 12 months to build, so that means opening in October of 2020.
And I've seen the last year there's been a lot of clearing going down at the location, and that's been kind of managed through the city.
Yeah, the city's been one of our major partners through all of this. We really couldn't be this far along if it weren't for their support and their enthusiasm for this project. They're doing most of the basic land clearing for us before we take ownership of the property, and it's going very well. Our partnership's fantastic. We couldn't, like I said, we would not be here at this point were it not for what the city and the county have put in towards this project.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, and hopefully you'll keep us updated as the building project progresses.
Will do. As soon as we can, we release the information on our Facebook page or through our website, and anyone that's curious about the project can find me here at the Y. I'm happy to talk to anybody who's interested.
All right. Thank you.